Okay, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. It's a new week, and all week I've been saving these boxes to open with you guys. So we're gonna go through them and see how much money we can make. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 boxes. The total I paid for all 4 of these is about $350. So I'll throw that total up and we'll see how much money we can make. Okay, got my coffee, I got my scissors. Let's dig in. The first box. New Mexico. I've been getting a lot of stuff from New Mexico here lately. I don't know why. What's happening in Albuquerque? I don't remember everything as usual. 4 different boxes. I ordered them a while ago. I don't remember what's in all of them. I know there's a couple of good pieces. I know there's some junk, so let's see. Boom. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's much lighter. Okay. So let's do this one at a time. All right. Number 1. Bummer. This is no bueno. It's an old film camera. These typically don't go for very much. They're a cool shelf piece. Something pretty neat to keep around the house, but other than that, they're not worth very much. Let's look it up to see. Okay, there's only been one that has sold recently. I didn't dig through the history a whole lot, but it went for about 20 bucks. I don't know if that was a tested model or not, so that'll make a difference, but I'll go ahead and assume I could probably get about 10 bucks out of this, and I'll play around with it later. See if it, turns on, if it does anything. What could be lens does it have on it? Bell & Howell. That's a f1.9. That's pretty cool. 10.5 to 26 millimeter. That's I don't know much about film and film photography or like motion picture photography, but that's a pretty interesting focal length. So 10 bucks. Up next. Yeah. That's what it is, an Instamax Mini 9. Okay. These aren't worth a whole lot either, but they're kind of cool and people still do use them. Oh, it has power, so you know what that means. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. No? It's hard to tell. It says it has 4 shots left in it, and there's a cartridge and power inside, but well, it's blinking now, so maybe the battery's just dead. But it did try to take an exposure, so I'll put it as working. Okay, the Mini 9s sell for about $20 to $30. I'll put it up for $25 and add it to the total. Okay. This feels like something in a box. Looks pink. I'm gonna have a time listing all these. I've got so much stuff to list now. I'm kind of behind. It's pink. Pink cameras do sell a little better. But I don't think this one. says it's a lomography. It's a film camera. Oh, and there's film still inside, so cool. We can take some more pictures and see what's on there. Let's see how many. It's up to 12, so it's like, you know, half the roll is left, a third. Let's see if it turns on. No dice. Okay. One double egg. Pop one in. I heard a click. This is a bummer. Let's see what this is. Like, I think this is just some cheap POS camera, so I might just take the film out and develop it. Oh, I didn't even notice. You might be able to see here, it says fisheye. And I just looked it up. These do sell pretty well. It's a, you know, I don't know what kind of lens it is, but it is a fisheye lens. That's cool, and it sells for about 25 bucks. So if I can get it working, I'll look up and see what's going on. Maybe I'm just winding it the wrong way. No. Whatever. I'm gonna take my battery out and move on. All right. Ooh, I think this might be a DSLR. This may be the reason I bought this lot in the first place. Either that or a bridge cam. Drum roll. Ooh, here we go. Nikon DX3200 and young now. It's a young now 50mm f1.8. So we got a nifty 50 on here too. Cool. Let's see if this Nikon turns on, or if it has a battery or a card in it. There's a battery. And no card. No power. Do I have a Nikon battery? Okay, I don't have a battery for this. I don't have a charger for this battery. My other Nikon is much older. So I'll charge it later. Let's see what it goes for. Okay, just looked it up. The body alone typically sells for about 100 bucks and the lens about 70. So yeah, not bad. Okay, last one in that box. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's a great way to spend a Friday morning, right? I gotta get all this out of the way because tomorrow's the yard sale day and I'll be bringing more junk into the house. This feels like a case. Older case. Ugh. Oh, no, no, no. Looky there. I like how that flash pops up. Where's button port? Nice. It's got a power LED on it, and if you don't know, the battery is in the film compartment, so, or is in the film cartridge. So maybe it's just empty and there's still, I don't see. Nothing's happening. No flash. So let's just pop it open and see. Yeah. It's empty. Let's see what the Polaroid Impulse sells. Okay, yeah, about 30 bucks. Not bad. Okay, nice box. San Diego. And if you want to know where I get my cameras and all my shipments come from, send me a super secret message and I'll tell you. Ah. It's a box of lenses. Okay. Hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got 6 lenses in here, so let's just pop through them real quick. All right. Telephoto lens. It says digital concepts. I think this is probably. It says digital high definition 2x telephoto lens, China. Sweet Flash. So what is this? Lumo Pro. Oh. Minolta 75 to 300. This is the 4.5 to 5.6. Yeah, and it's the autofocus model too. So in case you don't know, Minolta is great to grab, especially the autofocus stuff, because it's compatible with most Sony gear. Tokina f2.8. Is that really? It says 11 to 16. Is that the focal length? That's pretty cool. I wonder if this is this Minolta? I'm not able to eyeball which cameras he's attached to. I know some people can. This might be Canon or Nikon? I'm not sure. This is Canon. Here's a Canon, so that other one might be a Canon as well. Let's compare. Yeah. It's Canon. And this is a... Oh, nice. EFS 18 to 135. It's the IS model too, so that's a good find. I think this is going to be money. Last one. Okay. Last one out of the bunch. Your lens cap. It's got a hood, and it is a Minolta. It's tinted. If you can see, it's got a pretty nasty gash there. That sucks. It's the 28 to 105. It's the f-stop on it. The dent might just be the filter, so I might be okay. I didn't really think about that. Yeah. We're in good shape. This dent is just the filter. It's going to be a pain to get off because I think it's dented onto the threads. So that's a bummer, but I'm not sure the focal range for these, f-stop range for this is, but anyway, let's look them up. All right, just got done looking these lenses up. These two, the both of the Canon lenses, the wide angle lens and this 18 to 135, about $130 each. So that's $260 right there. This Minolta 75 to 300, about $40. And this other Minolta 28 to 105. These are both A mounts, both autofocus. This is about $30. So I think that's $330 total. So not a bad box. All right, next up. Oh, gotta start work soon. Okay. Just one. Is it a case? I don't remember what I ordered. I guess I had a couple of orders that were just single items. Is it? Comes in a nice case. Doesn't say anything. Generic case. Let's see. No, wrong one. Oh, Ward. Drum roll. Oh, sweet. This is a Pentax DSLR with one lens, a hood, two hoods, and another lens. Some rubbery bits. Let's see what this is. The ISTD L. Let's see if it has a battery. I think it takes double A's. I've never had a Pentax DSLR before, just their phone cameras. Okay, I'm not sure where the cards go, or if they even have cards. Maybe it's all just internal storage, but it's saying my batteries are dead. Well, that sucks. Okay, maybe it's just a battery hog or something. It has to have fresh batteries. I thought these were all fresh, but anyway, let's look to see what this is. The lenses are SMC Pentax 3.5 to 5.6. This is 18 to 55 millimeter. Yep, it's good range. And then another SMC Pentax DA 4 to 5.6, 50 to 200 millimeter ED. I wonder what the ED stands for. Okay, the camera with this 18 to 55 sells for about $80. And this other lens by itself sells for about $60. So what is that, $140 for this set? So there you go. All right, one more box, and I think it's just another single item. You know what this smells like? Of course you don't. But to me, it smells like Canon. Ooh, looky what we have here. Bit of cannon action going on. All right. So what we have here is a very slick, very clean Canon Rebel T6. So I know you can't feel it, but it feels like it hasn't been touched. There's no like skin oil or anything on it. It feels brand spanking new. Except the battery was left on, or the on switch was left on. All right, no card, but it does have a battery. All right, I don't have any EOS batteries. I'll have to go find the charger, but let's look it up. Okay, the price range on these varies wildly between like 2 to 300. I think it depends on the shutter count, so I'll have to pull a shutter count off of this to see how much it's been used. But I'll just go ahead and call it 200 for now, and you know, maybe it'll get updated later. But the lens is just like the kit lens, the 18 to 55. It's a good lens, so yeah, we'll add it to the total. And that's it. That's all for today. Thanks for joining. I hope everything worked out, the setup. And if you like this, like and subscribe, and see you next time.